Yo, what is going on? Happy Friday. We are coming at you live from downtown Chicago here at Atlas Stationers with another live order polling video here on TikTok. The shop is popping off already. The vibes are immaculate. And Brian and I have actually completed 3 live order polling videos in a row. Brian, that's a pretty good streak. When we told y'all we were back, we said...
I don't know if that's the first time in 2025. It might be. It might be the first time in 2024 and 2025.
I think it is. And for those of you new here, that godly voice is indeed Brother Brian behind the camera. How are you doing today?
Fantastic. I don't know if I love the Brother Brian.
Yeah. Angelic.
Intro. Yeah.
Angelic.
There we go.
Angelic
okay.
voice,
we
Brian.
Can do that. We can
well,
do
Brian
that.
is my brother, so that holds true to me.
Yeah.
It kind of also sounds like you're like a monk.
I would
Brother
prefer
Brian.
you call me Mr. President Atlas.
El Presidente.
Only for you. Only for you.
Yes,
so.
yes. Well, we have Presidente Brian behind the camera as always. My name is Brendan, and we have a lot of orders to pull, so we'll keep the announcements short. A few things going on, a whole bunch of restocks. Like we got Plotter over here. We have a lot going on over in this east aisle. We actually have a whole bunch of shelving coming in. So we're taking out some of these and we're going to be adding the shelves along this wall right here.
So we were supposed to be getting shelving this morning, and the trucking company called us as soon as we started tearing up all the existing shelving, saying that it's going to be delayed by a day.
Yeah.
So we're already in the process. We just kept going. So we'll be set when it does come on Tuesday. But it's looking really good.
Yeah, they got a nice letter from me already. I sent one on behalf of Atlas
They're
saying,
terrified.
how could you
So
delay?
it might show up today.
I think they're sending their best today.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a reminder, the reason why it'll be here on Tuesday is because we are closed for Memorial Day on Monday. Our website is open 24 hours though, so if you need anything, feel free to submit your orders. Otherwise, we're open today till 5, tomorrow, Saturday till 5, and then we open back up on Tuesday until 5 p.m. and resume normal hours. Yeah. So keep that in mind. Also, sidewalk sale is now like 2.5 months away. Brian and I are gonna start planning the whole floor layout. We've got a whole bunch of influencers joining us this year, and it's gonna be a hoot. I mean, we've got like 50 confirmed brands, which is exciting. We're gonna have to put tons of people outside, tons of people inside. It's gonna be a riot. So make sure you go to our events page on our website or our Facebook, look at the events, or our Discord, click the link in bio. We've got all of our events laid out there. Let's have ourselves a great summer and a great fall.
Yeah,
anything
so let's
from
get
you?
caught up before we get going on orders. Got a ton of good mornings in here. Tanya saying, hi, Brother Brian. Thank you for that, Hollywood.
Brian needs to address his intro when he gets on camera and go like this.
Yes, there we go. What else we got? I need one of those Lightstrom notebooks. Yes, that is quite the display. We actually have a huge shipment we're working on getting checked in right now because there's a ton of new sizes that we're carrying because of this new shop and shop. Mentees, aren't you enough of an influencer already? Commenting on the sidewalk sale influencers that are coming.
Yeah.
So.
Do you guys want to know who's coming? Like, there's a lot of influencers who will be coming, but let me back up. Influencers that like we're scheduling to have a meet and greet, be at the influencer table, things like that. Let me know. Let me know if you want me to spill the beans. We good?
Crickets so far on that request from you.
Oh, well, there's a delay. Latency, bro, latency.
Yeah.
All right, so for the gifts
I thought
today.
people could just instantly type. I thought people like were ready to go as you are speaking.
Or maybe
there we go. There was like a 8-second delay. They do want the beans.
Yeah, who'd they say? Oh, they do want the beans?
Beans. Please tell me. Bean spilling is nice.
So we've got Brad Dowdy with the Pen Addict who will be joining us at the sidewalk sale again August 14th and 15th.
Hang on. We're going to lose the mics here. Okay, go ahead.
We have Brad Dowdy joining us. Every influencer will be here both days. So we have Brad Dowdy, the Pen Addict, joining us. We have Mike Madison with Ink Dependence joining us. And then we've also got Hemingway Jones who will be joining us as well. And we couldn't be more excited. Our goals for this year's event, obviously we are gonna have a lot of vendors and we wanna have a bunch of product available to you. But this year we're focusing strictly on the vibes as well to make sure that this is such a unique event that you can come to, meet a lot of people you've been following on social media, that you've been friends with for some time, interact, meet them, trade stories, ink bottles, pens, etc.
So we're no longer selling products, just selling vibes?
Yeah, we're just selling vibes. We're just selling vibes.
Okay.
So make sure you're there. You won't want to miss out. Biggest event yet. We're getting ready to post an article on our website and share more information with like the room block at the Hotel Allegro, which is 2 blocks south of Atlas. So Mama T, you want to say something?
Speaking of good vibes, I think the sun is out, the sky is blue, sending great vibes from us to you.
Legendary. Legendary. From Mama T, and I will say, the ultimate poetry vibe has got to be, or rhyme has got to be blue and you. So I love it. I love it. Very flexible with
So
that
good.
poem.
Let me get caught up on some comments here, and then we can start pulling. David T, Sidewalk Sale marks 1-year anniversary since my first time at Atlas. I'd love to share the vibe with my stationery line. I'm not sure exactly what that meant. Maybe I should have read it before I.
Yeah. I don't
before
know.
said
If,
it out
I don't know
loud.
if Brian
I must have
just
said it wrong.
doesn't know how to read, or
It
if
could
that
be that.
sentence was not
Complete.
Yes.
Random question, was there a time which a customer bought 100 journals at once? Yes, we've sold 100 journals
yes.
at a time more than once, especially sometimes we get some imprinted orders in there. Mama T getting the love in here. Lots of Mama T getting the love in here. Atlas Vibes Fest, we're just gonna change the name on that. Atlas
got that rave
enabling the
music going on,
masses.
too.
I just placed an order from Ashton. I just placed an order for the poll, was having issues. So the order was placed and you're asking us to grab it?
We'll have to. Let's get through these and then we'll check. Did you leave an order note? Speaking of order notes, that's how you get added to the queue. When you place an order at the checkout screen, before you advance, there's a spot for order notes. You just want to say, add me to the live order polling queue, and then we'll get it set up and have you ready to rock. I'm not gonna lie. You guys have been letting me down in a way, because every single week there's multiple of you who do not leave an order note. Make it easy for our team. Leave the note. Good to go. If you do forget and you break my heart, you can message us at info@atlasstationers.com, and then we will add you to the queue if there's enough time.
If you want to make it hard for Hollywood, the answer is not to not leave a note, is to add as many washi tapes
Yes.
and stickers as
Yes.
possible to your order.
Yes, do that, but don't leave a note to be pulled on stream, because then one of our team members will get blessed with pulling that order and I don't have to deal with it. So that actually seems like a win-win for everyone. You get amazing service from our team and a lot of washi tape, and I'm the one who didn't have to pull it. So that's the secret. But yeah, atlasstationers.com, at the checkout screen, leave a note asking to join the live order polling queue, and then we'll get you in on Friday. This one, we got to move fast, bro. This is
We're off to a good start of spending 10 minutes with the opening intro.
yeah.
So.
All right, well, we're moving fast now. We were at least only 5 minutes late today. All right, first up, we're going to switch things up. I normally make her wait till the end, but we're going to get Tanya in right away, 249-491. Tanya, are you in here? Let me know.
Tanya's 100% here, yes.
Okay, Tanya, what's your TikTok username? Because I actually, right before this, just added you as a TikTok moderator, but I don't know if I added the right Tanya, so.
I don't know, I can't see, because all
You
it
have
says is Tanya.
Yeah, you have moderator power, so try kicking someone. Not joking, don't do that, but you might have a different interface on the live. I don't know, I sent it to you right before this. All right, Tanya says Peaceful live on TikTok
I would love
Friday.
that. It would be fantastic if you just gave moderator status to some random person.
Every time
and and then they just start booting people.
Tell Alex I said hi. Alex is currently upstairs, but I will when I see him. Starting off strong with the pilot, Siu and Gio. Definitely didn't say that right, but this is one of the new inks that we just got in.
You tried.
Hotaro B, Hotaro Bai.
Tanya muted men.
Oh, did you?
Yes. So she has the power. I can see it.
Great. I was about to make a joke saying you're doing the world a solid, but I'm not going to say that.
You're not going to say it. You're only going to
No.
say it, but you really didn't.
Well,
say
the good
it.
news is I know that type of joke men would laugh at that.
He's back.
It's about knowing the audience.
That was a quick muting.
Men, we love you. We love you.
He's already making noise.
All right, here we go. We got to go back here now to Traveler's Land over here and grab the Traveler's Grid Notebook Refill regular size.
You all have been going crazy on Travelers. We keep selling out. I know we have a restock coming. I just don't know what's available, if anyone's still looking, but we're pretty low on most of the notebooks. Hopefully next week we'll get fully restocked.
BGM sticker, flakes full of cats.
Are we getting a restock on the Love and Trip Travelers? Yes, we don't know when though. All retailers got theirs earlier this spring, knowing that there's gonna be a restock coming. Last year's came, I think, late summer for that second batch in the 2024 edition. So I'm guessing it's gonna be something similar.
Say that word. Let's put you on the spot.
Bibliophilia.
Oh, very good.
Is that close?
Sticker book. Very cool. Wow. Wow.
We did get a few new versions of these over the last couple days.
It's like historical and like book
Yeah.
vibes. That's cool.
Yeah, so there's, I think, 3 or 4 new ones. I don't know which ones were the new ones.
I think this is one of them. Pardon my reach. And we got this cat. This Kidda portable washi decorative.
I was having a
clear
conversation with
cat.
some of the other team members upstairs about the stickers whenever we get new animals.
Yeah.
I'm curious what other animals we should be grabbing. We've got a lot of cats. I think
Cats
we
and
just got a whole
dogs.
bunch of bunnies.
Bunnies, long-tailed tits.
The
Here we go, Tanya. Cheers.
bunnies, we got a vote for bunnies. Pugs, we need anything pugs. We got Lucas with a great question. Will you show off the new Delta exclusive? Yes, we'll make sure we do that at some point. There's probably some on the, I'm guessing, on one of these TikTok orders.
We got an order now for Ruth I, order number 249429. Please put my order live. Okay. Well, more stickers and washi tape.
Maybe we should set up shop at the back
I think we should.
right there moving forward.
Yeah, notice.
Since half
I'm
of the
noticing
order-
more stickers than
You notice
anything
how
else.
when we started these 2 years ago, pretty much all of the orders were just pens and inks, and now it is
It's all stickers.
mostly stickers and
Oh, wait,
washies.
here you go, right here.
No, Bella, that's not how it should be.
Should be the most
This
expensive
should be all
pens
David
possible.
Oscarsons, Tasha's, Montegrappas.
Coffee hour, BGM coffee hour.
Ooh, we got Scotty H in here. Bear down.
Bear down, baby. Bear
OTA
down.
started.
Yeah, did you see
So it's bear
Ben Johnson
season.
back up Caleb Williams?
I did. The greatest coach of all time.
Yeah, he's
He hasn't
goated
even
already.
coached- Yeah, exactly.
Washi tape. I'm looking for a square pack washi tape. Might be over here.
Square pack of washi tape.
Like it's like a blister pack that has a washi tape in it.
Oh, okay. No clue. That's why I leave it to you.
Oh wait, it's right here. Look how tiny these are.
Oh. What brand is that?
This is BGM.
Ah.
It's cute.
We do have a lot of new stuff coming from Japan. A BGM order with some new things, some new cases, a new line of stickers, and washi, I'm pretty sure. Should be all here late May, early June, so be ready.
Be ready. You guys won't believe it. Sticker flakes, coffee a la mode.
Is this the last live until like, this might be the last live until like late June, by the way.
Why?
So you're closing next week.
Yeah, I shall not be
Congratulations.
here.
The week after is Experience Pen Sale.
Yep, you're
The
right.
week- The week after, I'll be out on vacation.
I might do one. While
Might
you're
do one
out.
without me, break my heart.
Yeah, honestly,
gonna-
it'll
who
go.
you gonna-
It'll go smoother.
Who you probably?
I don't know
won't
where
be
this
as-
item
It won't be
is.
as long.
What'd you say?
It won't be as long.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause you like to yap, bro. No response to that. He just took that one on the chin.
Yeah.
All right, coming back here, we need Schaefer.
Tanya wants me to do the live pull alone next week.
Do it, bro. I dare you.
I've done 1 or 2 alone. It is so much harder to hold the camera and pull, even when like you take unannounced calls like last week.
Yeah, I think what you should do is just set up a tripod. That's the easiest way.
Yeah, maybe we can do that. We'll see. We'll see. The only issue with that is you can't. Well, I guess you can pull out your other phone, right, and read the comments.
Yeah, that's what I did, and it worked out. Dude, we might be striking out.
I think this was Michael Z. If I do go live, there's going to be extra tape on order. Appreciate it.
We're like not doing well right now, dude.
This
No-
isn't a we.
no
This isn't a
Schaefer.
we. This isn't a we thing. This is a.
No Schaefer BFM coffee.
You just don't know
medium.
where it is.
No, it's not over there.
That's what. Yeah. So you don't know where it is.
No, I know where it's at.
No, that specific pen.
Oh, I don't know where that. Yes, exactly. Here, while we're back here, let's just get this out of
Because
the
it
way.
might not have gotten put away yet. We did get a big Schaefer order yesterday.
Yeah, we're gonna have to problem child it.
Yeah.
This is it.
Oh, we got King Don in here announcing the new sticker books.
Anyone know what this is?
Oh, and Grace is here with Maggie. Maggie, make sure you say hi to Papa. On Tuesdays and Thursdays when I pick her up from daycare, she's got quite the routine.
Yeah.
As soon as we get in the car, she wants to call Grandma. And then as soon as Grandma picks up, she yells, "No, Grandma, I want Papa." So then Grandma goes and gets Papa. Then she says, "No, Papa, I want Mommy." Then Mommy picks up, same thing. We end up calling all the grandparents.
She's abusing her power,
Yeah,
knowing that people.
She's showing who's in charge.
All right, well, here's this. This is the Coffee Monster ink. And then we got to grab some stickers, which are actually over here. Oh, and look at this, guys. The blank floor layout for the sidewalk sale.
The thing is,
This is
last year, so it's actually going to be way bigger because we've added it's got to be like 10 vendors.
Yeah, oh, it's a lot. But the good news is we have a base.
Hang on, we're going to lose the mics. One sec. All right, we're good.
We're looking for the Dragging My Books Along.
Yes, that was the new silica. There might be another order. We'll show it again if we can.
My phone's blowing up. Dragging My Books Along. All right, Ruth, you low-key got 2 problems on here, so you're like a double problem child. What an honor. What an honor. So I'm going to flag these bad boys.
Hollywood was too quick with it. Yeah, you were.
With the silica?
Showing that silica.
Low-key, I did have it on screen for like a minute.
I was telling a great story.
Like a minute.
And everyone got distracted.
Yeah. I mean, we'll show it again. I'll get it out right now. Hold on.
This is one of the faster exclusives we've had. Luckily, we went with 200 units.
Yeah, here.
Side note, some of the other exclusives that we've done for Delta, like the Happiness and the Regal Skies, I don't think we've talked about this in the live, but when they were doing some...
Hey, stop moving, bro. Stop moving.
When they were doing some auditing of their material at Delta,
Yeah.
they found some material left over. So we're going to be getting another batch of both of those in a different pen model sometime this summer. So Happiness and Regal Skies,
Fire.
which will be making another appearance in a larger pen model.
All right, let's go.
Chef kiss on the silica. Yeah, that pen is insane.
Tell me something I don't know. Thank you.
I don't know. Let me think about it.
I got fighting words right now. I'm aggressive.
You are.
I'm aggressive right now.
Untamed Hollywood.
All right, Ruth, we flagged the items that we're having problems with. So just be aware, we're going to look after this live, and if we don't got it, we'll have to email you with some heartbreaking news.
That was a good nib.
Gotta stay right there.
Hang on, mics are going away. We're getting too popular. People are, too many people are trying to join the live.
All right, next up, we got Larry D, order number 249354. Super excited to place my first order with Atlas. Everyone give him a shout out. Frank in customer service was very helpful and sealed the deal on my order. If you could pull my order to commemorate the event, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Atlas Stationers. Cool. I don't even know if they know this is going live, but it's going live. They just said, can you pull my order? So, hey, let's go. We're pulling it.
I like the clarification that it's possible they just placed an order they didn't want it shipped. They just
Yeah.
wanted us to hold on to it.
I mean, normally we actually do reserve the right to
Usually-
not pull your orders.
Yeah, there's like 10% of the orders we're looking at and we're like, yeah, we don't like you. We're just gonna hold on to it.
You're not getting your stuff.
Yeah. Which city is this? We're in downtown Chicago. We have a retail store right in the loop. We also ship
Chicago.
worldwide, atlasstationers.com. Larry, you are one of the lucky ones getting your order pulled today in general. Untamed Hollywood is not in the pulling mood for most people.
When you said worldwide, just made me think of Step Brothers when they started their company.
Prestige worldwide. Prestige.
Yeah, I don't know why.
That room looks like you're hiding wands. Close, we're hiding pens.
Yes.
By the
we
way,
gotta
I
go over
ordered
here.
from Kuwait. Can't wait. That's awesome. Yeah, about a year ago, we started adding a lot more international destinations. Oh gosh, Hollywood is in a mood today.
That's for the person in Kuwait. That was a gritty. I'm sending that gritty across the world.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Great.
You have 24 hours to respond.
No more. Why no more cross pens? You know, we might have a couple left. It's something that we brought in last year. We're always looking to see what collections fit best for what we're doing. And so it might make an appearance again in the near future.
3 standard short cartridge packs from Jacques Herbon. And let's show off this pen for Larry. All right, I'm short on bins, so what we're gonna have to do is problem children are going in that one, non-problem children are going in this one. By the way, we're giving this away by 3 p.m. Central Time on our YouTube. Our agreement was if that YouTube video hits 1,000 views, we would give away this $200 pen. We're at like 850 views, so go watch our recent video we uploaded on Atlas Stationer's 1939 YouTube channel and comment your response to that prompt to win, or to have a chance to win that Estabrook SD from Beyonce.
Did that pen make it to the concert over the weekend?
I actually heard Beyonce took that on stage, took a selfie with it, gave it back, so it's got their DNA on it.
I don't think you can disprove that.
You can't. Think about that. That has Beyonce and my DNA on it.
What's
It's
more
probably
valuable?
worth trillions.
What's more valuable?
Yeah, here's the Marigold Delta, the new one.
Delta, by the way, we were loading some new pens. This is one that came out a couple weeks ago. Great
Yeah,
finishes,
popping off.
but they just announced a whole bunch of new stuff that we saw a couple months ago. Really cool material.
Everything's really cool to Brian. I just want you guys to know that.
No, there's some stuff that's
You know what's not really cool? Green Bay Packers. You know what else is not cool?
Your tangents are great right now.
You know what is cool?
What?
Banana bread at work. You won't get that reference. It's a funny TikTok video of some guy like,
Your
Explaining.
your algorithm is so much different than mine.
my algorithm's awesome.
Mine's way better.
I built that algorithm brick by brick, bro.
Mine's way
You
better.
have no idea.
I don't understand half of the stuff you send me.
Well, because you're not in the ins. All right, Larry, thank you so much. Let me get you your gifts.
So you're going off on a tangent. The live chat here is now
Superhero
talking
name.
about cloning,
That's pretty
taking
exciting.
the DNA from you and Beyonce
Yeah,
to create clones everywhere.
yeah. I mean, who wouldn't want to have those awesome genetics? All right, next up we got Zin X, order number 249269. I would love to have my order featured on the live stream on Friday. Thanks for the awesome deal. Pelican M800, black and green with
That
fine.
was a crazy deal. I don't even know if we have any left. We, if there are, we have most of the, I think all the regular edition Pelican M800s. List price $840. We're selling them for $400 right now.
This is what I'm talking about, a one-itemer.
It was an insane discount. Speaking of insane discount, we also have our Memorial Day sale going on right now. Memorial 15 through the holiday will get you 15% off most items in the store. Ooh, Chronicles of Liz did get one of those Pelicans, and they had an A-team discount, so they got that Pelican for quite a steal. And this is probably the most classic of the Pelican pens. And they're green.
It's also on our website that this is indeed my favorite model of all time.
It is, isn't it?
The M800.
In Stone Garden is your favorite finish, right?
This one's crazy.
Yeah, we got a couple people that use their 20% discount on it. They're saving it up and found the perfect pen to use it on.
It's crazy. Basically free. Basically free. You know what they say, the more you spend, the more you save with discounts.
Yeah, Grace really lives by that.
Thank you, Zin. All right, next up we got Paris W.
Lucas is right, by the way, on Cross.
Please pull live, got to show some love for
They,
the flock.
over the last couple of years, they consolidated their models, but they are hoping to bring back some of their older pens hopefully in the near future, more finishes, and they add to the line. So we're kind of waiting for that to happen, and we got another mic outage. Shout out to Alvin for the kitty nib on my last Atlas card. Is that who a few of those cards in the thank you live polls are made by? Alvin?
I think so. It's got to be him. I'd recognize that nib drawing anywhere.
You're very intense today.
Yes, I'm on one right now. I got a nice horchata latte from next door, and it was super solid. We're looking for the 670.
I don't know about that because I pretty much only have the free coffee that we have here.
Yeah.
But we were out of hot chocolate the other day. I think you were upstairs when this happened, and
no, you know I was upstairs when this happened.
We were out of hot chocolate, and a team member or two might have had one of their newer experiences with coffee since the hot chocolate was out, and they were having quite a fun day.
So you're not going to share what else happened?
I'm not going to share what else happened. It wasn't bad or anything.
Not bad, but
Hollywood came out.
Let's just
fuming.
say I was in a very important meeting. It might have been an actual interview for a job here in the conference room, and I'm trying to interview this person, and I'm just hearing the team being incredibly loud, laughing,
just having a
through the
grand old
conference
time.
room, and I'm trying to focus, and I'm getting distracted, and I knew the person we were interviewing was probably getting distracted, so I had to leave the conference room, open up the door, and tell everyone to shush it, because I was like, who is this? Like, who's starting all this? And then I look over, and it's Brian cracking up, and I was like, bro.
I was part of the discussion.
We got to get the pens out of the case.
I was definitely,
yeah, and I was
definitely
like,
part of it.
I was like, you guys, like. So then I had to tell the interviewer, I was like, you can expect this.
This is what it's usually like here.
Yes. I think it's my first time going back here.
We did get hot chocolate back in the office yesterday.
We sure did.
Things settled down. We're good to go now.
Yes, but I was like, are you guys kidding me? Normally Brian's very aware of the noise, and he's telling us to quiet down. So I was shocked when I found out that he was
at the center of it.
Yes.
Or at least on the outskirts of it.
So I had to tell the interviewer, I was like, that's the president of our company. He doesn't do anything.
I stand behind a phone and read comments.
So I was thinking,
try to antagonize my little brother.
Yeah, I was thinking of telling the interviewee, I was like, yeah, that was planned. I told them all to laugh at an exact time to really give off the workplace vibe.
Here we go. How is it possible a pen and stationery shop always has one of the most exciting lives in my feed? It's because we just straight wing everything we do on these lives. You never know where it's going to go.
All right, so this is for Paris. So we have the 670 Pelican Warm Gray. It's really dope with that black PVD coated hardware. So this one, fine.
Are these on last chance?
Yeah, I think that's the last one, to be honest. But there might be a couple.
They're no longer on last chance.
The 805 Stressman in Abroad. So this one for sure was on last chance. Or Pelican deal. Yeah.
I'm glad that the live has fun watching these videos, though. It's a lot of fun.
All right.
Hot cocoa is serious.
No, it is. It is. And then we finally got some in yesterday, and the sigh of relief from our team was just...
Yeah, I noticed it was
extraordinary
this morning, so I had at least one. But usually I just drink the coffee.
I think what happens is some people like having their morning cup, and then maybe they don't want to have an afternoon cup of coffee because of the caffeine, so they maybe supplement it with like hot chocolate.
So they doubled up on caffeine that day, or tripled up.
The hot chocolate has caffeine in it?
No, the other day when we didn't have
Oh,
the hot
yes,
cocoa.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think like, I don't know if we have decaf still. I know sometimes we have decaf at the office.
That was mostly me for a little while when I was trying to, I just wanted the warm drink.
Exactly, so I think hot chocolate is kind of that replacement now.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry about that. No, you're good.
I paid back there, right?
Yeah, we have our register straight back. Thank you.
Here's from Tanya. To make the best cocoa, use milk and add just a little bit of butter. That does sound good, but the way we do it here, actually, we take a Keurig machine and just put the pot in, and whatever comes out, comes out.
Yeah, we're very good at brewing hot coffee or hot chocolate here.
Actually, but Some of the team members do get fancy. They got their tea kettle
Thank you, Paris. Excellent pens.
downstairs, so.
That's how this nib looks.
That's going to be the banner, isn't it? Can you screenshot that, or do I need to take a photo afterwards of you
I think
doing
it's
that
getting
again?
abducted by aliens. All right.
I've never done butter in hot cocoa, Tanya, but that does sound pretty good. But I think, like, if you add butter to anything, it probably
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
enhances it.
All right, next up, Michael Z, order number 249097, live poll Friday. Please, darn you, Brian, for emptying my wallet again with this lovely Pelican sale.
You are most welcome. We're glad to accept.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if we have photos yet, but new Anderillium inks just showed up. We've even got the Chicago exclusive.
Yeah, they're
River Green.
I don't think we have images up, but they are selling. So sight unseen, people are grabbing them. We do have Michael here, by the way.
What's up, Mike?
Do we ship
up,
to
what's
Europe?
up?
Yes, we do. I think all of Europe, or most of Europe. But you can find out for sure during checkout. Nice thing about international shipping is all of the duties, fees, taxes, everything should happen at checkout. So there should be no surprises on the way to you. Do you have the swatch to Private Reserve Kickstart My Heart? You know, I don't know.
All right, so here are the two.
I have to say I'm a little disappointed. Michael's liking to point out that there's no washi on this order.
Yeah, I'm very
Don't know if
impressed.
that's something to be happy about or proud of.
Yeah, back on my good side.
Austria, I'm pretty sure we shipped to Austria. We're getting a lot of international people in the live today. 'Cause we had Kuwait, we had Austria.
Well, hello, welcome. All right, we gotta go back to the warehouse. We gotta make a pit stop. Oh, pardon us.
Washi Force, no sticker.
Scissors
No,
force.
scissor force. We
Hollywood
luckily,
scissors hands.
Luckily, those are in packaging because otherwise you wouldn't be allowed to pull it. We've been through this before with the sharp objects.
Imagine if I was a barber, I'd be unique.
You'd be Edward. No, what's the?
Yeah, Edward
Isn't that?
Scissorhands.
No, yeah, that. But there was another movie with Johnny Depp where he was a barber, and I think he like
Was it
sliced
not-
everyone's throat or something.
Wait, was that not Edward Scissorhands?
No. There's like a movie where his character is an actual barber.
I don't know how much more of a barber you could get than having literal
Tanya here said
scissors as
Sweeney
hands.
Todd. Sweeney Todd.
No, Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, Sweeney Todd.
Oh, I thought you said sweet.
That's
welcome, man.
But that's different than Edward Scissorhands. Those are two different characters, two different movies.
I know, bro. You're the one saying it wasn't different.
I'm so confused right now.
I'm just joking. I know. I'm just messing with you. All right, here we go. Pelly.
Which color was this?
This one's blue now.
Blue.
You guys are seeing them all.
Hollywood chill. Yeah, I agree. Hollywood chill.
I'm just,
You're so aggressive today.
I'm having Brian hurt himself in confusion.
Michael loving it. The blue pen on his order.
So today, because, you know, my wife made us drive in and leave at like 5:30 today. I got in at like 6:20.
And guess who was already here working?
Yeah, Brian's like, what are you doing here? And I was
That's
like,
exactly what I said, actually.
I had to drive in, and because we're gonna, well, she had meetings,
Oh, okay.
and we don't know what time she's gonna be done, but we're gonna go get go to a happy hour and get some food and some beverages. You know, on Fridays, what we're trying to do.
I like how you presented it as you need to get in early to work, kind of, or she needs to get in early to work, but really it's to enjoy probably the river walk or something.
Well, yes, but oi, I'm gonna give you my own expressions of these.
That's a new video idea.
Oi!
You need to do that. Like take all the cards and then reenact
Michael,
what the
thank you.
nib is saying.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, the point is, the reason why we get to go get food and beverages, I mean, well, we can do it whenever we want, but when we drive in, that means we are forced to stay out here because otherwise it's like an hour 40 of traffic if we leave between 4 to like 6.
Yeah.
So we're pretty much forced like, it makes more sense for us to hang out around an extra hour later, so then we get home at the same time than if we left an hour before.
Yeah, so during the renovations, I was doing the same thing where I would drive in every day to get here early to let
you got to leave at like 2 or 3
in, so I would leave to go home at like 1:32. And so now I'm back to taking the train a little bit.
Station M 249-085.
I'm still waking up at the break of dawn, or before the dawn. Is that, what would that be? The night?
I don't know, but you notice how I don't make fun
so.
of you when you say stupid stuff?
You do all the time.
No, I don't.
No, I don't. I just say stuff.
I just let you enjoy the moment of saying things that don't make sense.
Where I caught myself. Usually you don't catch yourself though.
Oh, here's the 2 new Sepia and Petrol ink, and then what do you know? 2 more Pelicans.
Men's is asking if we got their last order.
I didn't.
But they spelled their last minute with men in it, so I'm not sure if that was on purpose and playing off their name.
Yeah, I didn't see an order for men.
But there might be some on the printer actually.
Okay, M800
ran into
red
that
fine.
door that you kept open a hair longer.
Don't do that, bro.
Tanya's threatening men to get muted again. Since you've given her the power.
Tanya's like, if anyone comments anything, they're being muted. Tanya, try something. Throw a poll up or something. Show us your powers. I think you can throw up, I think I gave you full access to everything, actually. I think throwing up polls. Actually, I don't know what else you can do outside of ban people. So
I mean, we don't ever really do anything.
Yeah, try to do something. See if there's anything else you can do.
Have fun.
Yeah, that
unlimited power.
That won't hurt a viewer's heart.
Should we? Here, we'll do a. Oh, Tanya said they don't know how yet. Men proposing that they put a poll on muting him. Is the Pelican sale an annual event? No. So what happened is we worked with Pelican US on getting a huge order in that we could do a crazy deal on, and pens started showing up. So there's actually more coming, so it's going to be up for a little bit once the stock comes back in. But it's something that we worked on specifically on the M800 deal. Maybe we should make it an annual event, like a semi-annual Pelican blowout sale.
Hey, I'm down. We'll call it the Pelicelli event. That was pretty good.
Oh gosh.
Pelicelli.
Yes.
Pelican Silicon. This is the anthracite. We already showed one earlier.
They need more colors, yes.
I agree with that.
Because there's what, 4 or 5 in the main line, and then they launch 1 or 2 special editions a year.
I just realized I tweaked and messed something up.
David's liking the annual Pelicelli event.
Our friend Seisho here ordered 2 of these.
Whoa, you almost
shorted them.
You caught it, yeah. That's pretty amazing.
You know what's so funny?
That'd be great on the Pelicelli event. Grail pens for everyone.
Perfect.
Maybe we could do it with like Homo sapiens or something too.
That'd be sick. What's so funny is that, like, if you really think about the layout of these videos, Brian has by far the easier of the 2 jobs.
No way. It is very difficult to know which comments, who I want to ignore, who I want to read off, how I want to burn you.
I get it.
It's so much power and pressure.
I get it, but like,
you could pull whatever you want. No one's gonna notice.
Please pull on TikTok. You guys are the best. Rachel S. Order number 248671. Yeah, no, I get that, but you know, I just always gotta look suave. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we got another order in from Laura B. So we're gonna have to check the printer here.
We're never gonna end this live. Never. We're gonna have to do a 24-hour live stream starting right now.
Liz saying they.
I walked over here for wearing gold. Sorry, what'd you say?
Liz saying that they resisted buying an M600 recently at 40% off. Must have been fate knowing that the M800 was going to be more than 50% off right after. We can DoorDash snacks for you if you do a 24-hour live. Yeah, everyone start DoorDashing us lunches and stuff. Then we'll do longer live videos.
I'm really dialing in right now.
Michael saying to just keep it live until you close next week, and you can tune out right when it's time to go sign the papers. You're getting some encouragement here.
Thanks, guys.
How many hours are in a week? That's how many hours in a row you're gonna go.
I don't do
Does
math.
TikTok let you do that as long as you hit the puzzle piece every hour?
Oh, no.
168 hours in a week.
No.
What do you got?
Vert Cactus, I remember, was out last time, and I don't know. Maybe we have it in back, and I'm just missing it.
Ooh, we got Daniel from the original Dream Team in here.
Here, you look at this. Look at all this cool stuff. I need to get one more ink.
We got Rachel here. You can sub something else if you can't find it.
Okay, Rachel,
very-
I will take a look. You want like another green ink? I mean, we can do another green. Right behind you, Mom.
Surprise. Don't even show it on live.
You want a surprise? Okay. Well, I'm gonna look off stream first, and then I'll pick something for you. $117,460. And then I just need to get a Vinta ink, but I think it's being shopped.
Okay.
So we're gonna flag it and come back. But Rachel, nice order. Super cool stuff.
We haven't seen
I
I feel
forgot
like
my
we haven't seen an
flags.
ink order like that for a little bit.
This one's gonna go
Which is
down
fun.
like this. Yeah, this one's a good one. What are you gonna do with all this stuff? This is the mustachio.
Wait, do that again. I missed it.
It's like Izzy's pretty smile.
Sweetie smile. Come on.
Mustachio.
Here, do a sweetie smile. Can you do it? That's Izzy's favorite thing to do.
This is the handlebar. This is the Waluigi mustache.
There's so much content on this live. Where are we gonna go with
This one seriously, like, this is giving me vibes of like an owner of a pizza shop. All right, so we got that.
Rachel's saying they need to fill up their new ink shelf.
Oh, that's
what
cool.
this order's for.
If you're in our Discord, send us a photo of your ink shelf.
And then you'll probably get encouraged to fill it up even more.
All right, so we'll look at the two items later. This one is a mystery box, so we'll keep that one for last. I actually need to take up this space. Let me move this.
Okay.
Mystery box.
I'm working on filling a second cabinet. That's from Michael
Okay,
of ink. That's pretty good.
this one is for Heather D, order number 249466. They reached out to us to pull this after it had already been pulled, so
Okay.
let's show what we got. We got Three Musketeers wearing goal. We got Chicago River. We've got the Twisby Onyx, or the Slate Blue with Onyx, and the Espresso with Bronze. The Espresso might be the all-time bestseller, to be honest.
There is a new one coming out
Crazy.
next week. Matcha.
Matcha. Who doesn't love matcha? And then, of course, the A-Team sticker. Beautiful. Heather, thank you so much.
Andrew Williams getting a lot of
No
love.
idea how to act that out.
Come on, tribe. Put some stars in your eyes.
How do I do that? Why don't we flip the camera and you can show me your best impression?
That's not what this is about.
Thank
no
you,
one
Heather.
tunes in for that.
No one tunes in for Brian.
They just listen for the voice, the calming, soothing voice,
That's why I said godly.
directing you what to do.
That's why I said godly, bro.
We got another comment up. Where is this? This is Atlas Stationers, downtown Chicago, in our retail store.
Sometimes I feel like it might be better if we don't tell people about us, because if they don't find
This
us
is
funny
just
or
some
humorous,
this is just some random place.
yeah, every week we go to a different store and we go live and take on their daily operations.
we just pretend that we own it. Where
Yeah.
should we go next week?
Yeah. Surprised the people here, the owners here haven't even noticed us yet.
They're really off their game.
All right, next up we got David T, order number 249450. Please pull live on TikTok if possible. Hopefully this is a relatively easy non-taxing order for Hollywood this week. Thank you. After probably months of hearing about it from him, I've decided to try this ink on Hollywood's recommendation. He gives each time he has to live pull it. Have a great holiday weekend and hope the closing goes well. Welcome to the Homeowners Club. Thank you. That's really nice
We
of
do
you.
have David in here. Is that one of the straps, the Delphonic straps?
Yeah, no idea where that is.
I was going to say, that's going to probably be the most challenging thing for you.
Yeah, well, we'll take a quick peek. Here it is, the legendary. That was like a heavenly Michael Jackson voice.
Just stop. Can't.
Brian's cringing right now. Then we have to grab a Midori thick notebook.
It's so hard being me on these lives.
Let's title that. It is so hard to be the president of Atlas. Wow.
Having to put up with you at all times.
This is the thick plain A5. This is going to be a challenge. This is going to be a challenge because we need to grab.
What's going to be challenging about it?
I didn't know where this was at first.
Okay.
Here you go. Wait, another Clairefontaine. Cover book blush. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait, it's over here now. Oops, sorry. 961179. All right, so I think the Delphonic stuff's in the back. And we got to grab a pen.
I don't know if I'm going to give you a hint. I haven't decided.
All right, let's go look at the Delphonics section and then to the back. Unfortunately, I do not have a Delphonics inner carrying strap force.
You're still working on it?
That one I haven't perfected
Yet to be trained? When do you practice this?
You would be shocked to know how late at night I stay up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got to go back here. This doesn't seem like it's supposed to be like this, is it?
I don't know, it works. It's magnetic.
Oh, this is where these are. Oh.
Did you
I was
miss
looking
one earlier?
Yeah, I was looking for one the other day. All right, well, let's grab the Monteverde. Ritma Green, extra fine. Got that rave music playing. Fortunately, we have about 1 trillion Ritmas.
Yeah, for everyone watching, Lucas, that's a great point. Anyone that's not part of our Discord server for Atlas Stationers or just watching us for the first time, check the link in our bio. There should be an invite there. We've got a couple thousand people in there sharing their own stationary journey. It's a lot of fun.
Here we go.
Get some sneak peeks. Just a great community to be part of.
Let's go back over here. I have a feeling they're over here.
Yeah, we got a request from Jen. Can you show the new summer spritz? Yeah, we should be able to do that at some points.
Nah, I don't feel like it.
You want me to do hot or cold?
Yeah.
Cold, 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 cold. I actually already showed the live where it is.
Oh, so it's out in the store?
No, I didn't say that. Warmer, 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 warmer. Neutral, cold, warmer, 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 warmer.
I walked right past it.
You sure did.
What are these, suspenders?
I'm assuming that's the right one.
They kind of look like.
I didn't look that close.
No, this is it. New Delphonics.
I think those are the water resistant ones.
They are. Super neat. Super cool. All right, let's go. David, we did it.
We did it. You got everything complete?
Yeah, this one's a winner.
Just for David.
Let me show the pen though.
Okay.
Arguably a top 3 world's best
David-
entry-level pen.
I thought David was going to put in a comment, something fun for you to draw. Did that happen or no? Is that being saved for a future order?
That's got to be saved for a future order because we're hustling and bustling right now.
Hang on, let me get in there. David, you owe Hollywood a picture request.
Oi, he's struggling.
How many orders have we done so far?
A lot.
1, 2, 3.
A lot.
You gotta be getting close to 10.
No, that's got to be more than 10.
Oh, you still have a lot left.
I know. I'm like trying to keep it all together here. All right. Next up, let's do. This is a super long one. That's a
I'm
super
not
long
sure I
one.
should ask him that.
Leslie J, order
That
number
might go way off.
248327. Please pull on YouTube live stream. Thank you. It was awesome meeting you both at the Chicago Pen Show, my first pen show ever. Well, that's what's up. Tanya's saying some crazy stuff. You know what? Let's revoke her moderator status.
Who are we giving it to?
Who wants moderator status? Put it in the chat right now. The Sherry Sonata.
Tanya just said if you revoke mod status, she'll go back to breaking our mics.
We haven't had many mic issues recently.
Well, they have gone out 3 times today. People trying to get us to join random lives.
That's not our fault.
That's
though.
only happened 1 time. I only clicked on the link 1 time by accident.
Yeah. Before you know it, we're in a group live.
Lucas is not mad, just really disappointed that he's not the TikTok mod.
I tried adding you too, but I couldn't figure out your TikTok name. I tried Lucas
It
and
says-
Gizmo.
It's like, on the live, I can't see their actual TikTok name. Because it just says
Yeah.
Lucas.
I don't know. I did try though. Like no cap. Didn't. So we got that. Oh wow.
Gizmo Geek 23.
Maybe we don't follow you. Maybe I have to follow you or something. We only follow like 25 people, so I'll follow you after the video and see.
I have a good story about following people.
Yeah,
Remember
Brian
when-
likes to follow any and
Remember
everyone,
when-
but I
so-
try to keep it looking so crisp. 250,000 followers, we only follow 20 people.
So-
That's an insane ratio, dude.
So when we were getting started on our Instagram, Hollywood thought it was the coolest thing. Like, we shouldn't follow anyone.
Yes.
We're too cool
Yeah,
to follow anyone.
I'm not-
you
I
went
still feel that way.
So you went through, at first we had followed like a couple thousand people, and then you went through and you would spend your evenings unfollowing everyone.
Everyone. I unfollowed
And
everyone
then
for
I
like
made you
200.
go refollow a whole bunch of people. Because
Yeah.
the problem with that is then we have no For You, because we're not following anyone, so we're not getting any
Sounds-
content on our own feeds.
Sounds like a personal problem, dude. I love having a sweet follow to follower ratio.
Have you seen, I think it's Microsoft, it might be Microsoft, they follow one person
Yeah,
and only one person, and they'll leave it that forever.
it's awesome. Imagine being that one person. Because I want people to know if we follow you, you're in an elite tier of people.
So what does that say to everyone else?
I
Do better.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. You don't even want to know how I feel about the people we don't follow. Leslie, thank you so much for the love. All right, let's go to Stephanie E. Order number 248833. Please include it at the next live order poll. Mr. Hollywood, I like that, Mr. Hollywood. Mr. Hollywood, I'm sorry for being a thorn last week. So as to keep your blood pressure in control, I limited my order to 1 pen and a few inks. This is the kind of improvements we like seeing. Stephanie, drop your @ and we'll think about following you.
You might get lucky.
Keyword, think.
Also, everyone, please refer to Hollywood as Mr. Hollywood from now on.
Yes. Dude, did anyone see the bat I posted in our Discord server? So I play in a men's baseball league and I customized a wood bat, a torpedo bat, and I had them engrave Hollywood into the barrel. So
and then
fire.
Did you get drilled on the first pitch?
So fire. Hey, I'll take the base. I'll take the base any way I can.
Michael said that bat was sick. Love the bat.
Appreciate
you showed
it.
off the bat?
Yeah, I took a photo
When did you show it off?
yesterday.
Like on the Atlas stuff?
Yeah, under the
I'm not sure we should be using
no, under the way
Atlas,
off
like-
topic.
Oh, okay. I don't
Yeah.
know if we should use the Atlas Forum for personal baseball.
So I don't think you realize what the Way Off Topic channel is for. It's for anything off topic,
I guess.
non-related to pens and stationery.
Yeah.
So we need to give Presidente here a Discord 101 breakdown
I just don't know if I like the personal promotion of Hollywood.
of Hollywood. Come on now, Hollywood's everywhere.
You are getting some positive feedback on your bat.
Yeah, the bat was sick. It was purple, all purple.
Here we go. My granddaughter saw the bat, said it was fire.
That's what I'm saying. Your granddaughter knows what's up. We have
Did
a problem
you strike
here.
out or did you get a hit?
I haven't used it yet.
Oh, you haven't?
My game is Sunday.
I thought you used the torpedo bat already. Is
That
it
was a different torpedo bat.
Torpedo bat?
Yeah, I got K'd up though, and then I got on base once.
How did you get on base? You get drilled?
I took a walk.
Oh, okay.
We can
I
only
like how
find
you
one
didn't
of these.
clarify. I got a drop third strike.
Hey, it doesn't matter. You get on base, you get on base. Here you go. And then we got to go get this Parker IM. Oh my gosh, we're approaching an hour.
Oh, the granddaughter wants a custom softball bat now.
Oh,
Your influence is.
before you buy it, let me see if I can be an affiliate of that bat shop.
Does Retro make a torpedo bat rollerball? They did have a couple sports-themed retro pens in the past.
Yeah,
We'll have
that'd be
to see if we
sick.
can get one custom made. You should have Jim Hines custom make you a torpedo bat pen.
The size of a bat.
Yeah, but like the shape of that torpedo bat, the way that
That'd be pretty sick. It'd go really well with my football pen. Okay, you know what I need to bring out there? This.
Anyone know what that cup is? Did Retro have a Spalding one? They might have. I know they had a couple. I thought they had a couple baseball ones.
I think they did.
Yes, all the problem children tags on a very high-tech disposable coffee cup.
All right, we need the amethyst. There's no way. There is no way. Maybe it's in here. You know what? It feels like it's in here. So my question is, who put the dot on it when the pen's in here already?
Guarantee it was you.
For sure, not me. I don't make mistakes.
Ever.
Sick pen.
Oh, Michael's a Rockies fan. They're gonna destroy the record the White Sox set last year
Yeah, the Rockies
for
suck.
worst team of all time. They got to be on pace for like 140 losses.
Yeah, they're pretty
I don't
bad.
think I'm exact. I think it's like right around there. Very pretty, by the way. On that, a comment on that pen.
Very nice. Yeah, honestly, I think it's harder to be that bad than be that good in the MLB.
It's harder, yeah. Well,
Historically bad is pretty bad. Well, it's actually
what's the
worst.
most wins in MLB history? It's got to be similar to the most losses.
Yeah, no
The
doubt.
Sox were the first to ever lose 121 games.
Yeah, which is embarrassing. All right, this is going in the problem child area, problem child bin. Boom. And then I also have to put our dear friend Rachel's order in here too. Tragedy. It was the Vert Cactus, and then I can pull the Vinta ink now. Vinta Pink Afterglow. Here you go. Only one problem child now. Very cool, very cool. We got stuff in the back though, like back stock.
Got quiet
Wait.
in here all of a sudden. Uh-oh. Puzzle piece time.
That's how you know.
Can I line it up?
That's how you guys know you've ordered. Too many of you have ordered.
Are we talking about the Chicago Sox? Yeah, we're talking about the White Sox, who are about to have the record at the end of the year for most losses in the season taken away from them by the Rockies.
Let me figure out how I want to do this because there's just so many. There's so many here. All right, who's here? Who's watching right now that has not gotten polled? I might film a couple of these. I haven't done an order polling like video to post on our TikTok and Instagram like on their own, like from first person.
So we got Laura B.
Laura
But
B.
I feel like that one was just placed. But we have Laura B here.
All right. Why don't you?
We have Nikki. Is there an order for Nikki?
No, that one also I think just got placed.
We have Mentee.
Okay. All right, let's go to the back. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna be able to get through all these, you guys. I'm so sorry. There's just too many. All right, let's go to the back and see who's here live, and then I can do those ones like in a video.
How dare you all place orders?
Yeah, this one is a long one. Oh, sorry. Pardon us, pardon us.
Tanya's wanting another live poll.
All right. I've got Laura, I've got Ashton.
Ashton was here earlier. I know, I saw that. Oh, Maggie's watching. She's very disappointed in you. By the way, Uncle Brendan is...
Okay, I've got men.
There was one for... There was one for, I think I said Nikki, right? Maybe that's up front.
Okay, I got one for Nikki right here.
Okay.
Is that all of them?
So we had Laura, Nikki, men, I saw. Is that the three that you just grabbed?
Yeah. All right, let's do these ones, and then if there's anyone else watching, we'll do theirs.
Rockies White Sox battle box is being requested by Michael. Is that just going to be all purple inks versus all black inks?
Here, you keep everyone busy. Let me put the Post-it notes on here.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm just gonna.
So don't look at me. I'm trying to cover everything.
I can't see. They can't see from here.
Yes, they can.
All right, I'll go below the table.
You know I don't like that.
I'll go below the table. Here, let's take a look.
Seriously, don't come over here though.
I'm going over here.
Okay. I don't like.
Hollywood's in a different state today.
I don't like the chance of somebody's info being out there.
Well, of course, I'm not going to show that.
Well, I don't know. You
Tanya
were
saw
like,
you,
okay.
Charles. She said hi. I don't know what that means, but yes, I'm sure it is.
I mean, there's honestly only one Tanya that I know.
Yeah. Looks pretty outside. We're all rain here. Yeah, it is actually really nice outside. Pretty clear. But it's still a little chilly. What should we show? We'll just keep walking. Oh, here, we can see, as we're waiting for our fixturing to come, you can see some of the brick wall on this side.
Have a nice
In
day.
case we ever decide to tear down this wall too. This is what it's going to look like. Yeah, this brick looks a little different than the other side that we exposed. I'm not sure if it's in as good a shape.
All right, I'm ready.
You're good?
Yeah, we're gonna do two at once because there's two pens in the back that I can get.
Okay.
So we got Mentee, please pull on TikTok, order number 249517. Then we got Laura B, order number 249520. Please pull my order live on TikTok today if you can. Couldn't pass up the deal on the Pelican. I really love my Leonardo Amethyst, so I must add the C, sand with gold. Very nice, very nice. Thanks, Brian. All right, so let's grab the Diplomat Viper for men first. The black or the medium? Blue. Blue, black, here we go. Okay, we got that. And then we need a Leonardo, which I believe is moved over here. Sand, Mag, Sab, GT. Here we go. And then the Pelican is the 800, black with gold. All right, let's go show the world what we got here. Right behind you guys. Pardon us. Sorry about that. All right, so let's start with Laura. I think we showed almost every color of what the 800 comes in.
I know we saw blue,
Oh, welcome in.
green, black now. Did
Red,
we had a red earlier.
anthracite.
You all can come to Central Florida, currently 94 here. They're talking about how cold it was, especially up in like Michigan.
So it's like perfect weather, 16
I'm
sunny.
20 days. I'm going, taking our kids to Disney World for a long weekend.
For the 8th time.
Maybe.
Hey, Disney's fun.
Could be close.
I legit think it is.
But mid-June in Orlando, we went a couple years ago, and it's pretty hot. Very humid.
This is the sand. Gold EF. Yeah, Brian's a big Disney guy. What's your favorite Disney movie?
Like animated one?
Yeah. I guess any superhero movie. I guess Marvel too technically counts.
As a kid, I loved Robin Hood. That was probably my favorite.
Very
But
nice.
my kids don't like it. The songs aren't as catchy to them, so they never watch it. So it's pretty much like Frozen. Maggie loves Let It Go now. So
You need to
she
tell
starts
Maggie
singing
she's
it.
about 7 years too late.
She loves Wish too. Wish came out a year or two ago.
No idea what that is.
It's a newer
Laura,
movie.
thank you so much.
How do I feel about the live action remakes? I haven't seen all of them.
This one's cool. It's a
My
ninja
kids
nib.
love them though.
And then men, here you go. You've got the Viper.
Epic Universe just opened in Orlando. That should be the next trip. Yeah, actually, I want to go. Cam's really loving Mario. And I think that's an Epic Universe.
Sick. Yeah, Mario's cool.
Original Jungle Book got me hooked on jazz music from Laura. We used to watch The Jungle Book a lot. Remember we used to have all those on VHS?
Yeah, I think we still do somewhere. Hopefully. Those are probably worth a lot.
Oh, we got Kaylin here. It's really hot mid-June. I'm a Disney fanatic. Go at least every week. Well, that's pretty cool.
All right, next up we got Nikki A, order number 249523. Please pull live. And thank you, men, for that order, by the way. Chicago River Green. Robert Oster Vampire Pigeon. Let's get it. And then a narwhal in the back that we got to grab.
We got a couple Central Florida friends in here.
How you doing?
What was your favorite Disney movie?
Me?
Yeah, when you were a kid.
I like Toy Story a lot. That's Pixar though, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Is it
it was
Disney?
bought by Disney right after that. So I think it counts.
Yeah, Toy Story. I
Well,
was
I
a
guess
huge
you can
fan
count
of.
it separate. Maybe you could do your own Pixar movie, then your own like Disney animated movie. I liked Hercules a lot, Aladdin.
Yeah, that was cool.
Those 90s Disney movies, they still hold up pretty good.
All right,
Like all the
this is
kids still
Eclipse.
dress up as those characters. Can
Yeah.
we see the Vanishing Point Birchwood in red? Yes, we should be able to walk. They should be out, right?
I have no idea. You can check though while I get this out.
Yeah, let me see if we've got them. They're there, right there. We only got a handful in, and I don't even know if we got every nib size. But more are expected later this summer.
Here you go. This is the gold one.
We added a new few new Pilot colors? Yes, we did. So we worked with Pilot for the Chicago Pen Show to bring a few new pens that we hadn't carried before. And
Thank you so much.
so
Enjoy.
they were received very well. So we have decided to add them to the collection here. So we've been reordering a few of those.
Last but not least, Ashton. Order number 249511. Please pull on TikTok. Sorry for the late submission. PayPal is giving me issues. Better late than never, my friend. We actually got to go back up here. A light gray Leuchtturm pen loop.
Is the new display helping you with your pen loop pulls?
It's pretty cool.
Telling the different colors?
Yeah, I actually like it a lot. Dot Grid Aquamarine. This is a nice notebook. And then we got to go get 2 Pentels, which actually might be our first time going to these cups over here.
I think it is.
Pentel.
I would say for anyone trying to stump Hollywood, you might have a better chance on some of these pens, especially like the Sarasas. There are so many colors and very similar. Uniball 2, considering that they all these Uniball 1s look the same. Just, you know, if anyone needs any ideas for future orders.
Yeah, I actually don't know. Do we have Pentel Flow Tunes over here?
No, they're in the marker section.
Oh, okay. Well,
Aren't they fine liners?
no idea, but good thing I asked.
I blew it. We could have been there for a while. I thought they were on the bottom. I love the vintage Sarasas. Yeah, some really cool colors in there.
No, this isn't it, bro.
Oh, I thought it was. Maybe I'm wrong.
What?
David's loving the pen loop display. Yeah, it's really nice. That whole new section. You want me to, let me look it up and I can tell you.
Yeah, they're white.
They're white,
They're
huh?
white. I'm wondering if they're in the back as we shift his stuff around. Wow, who would have thought the Pentel Flow Tune would be the one? Be the one to jam us up here. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and look.
Okay. I like how this is the only thing that tripped us up.
The very last one.
You've problem trialed a few things.
Okay. Here we go. This looks like it's a promising area.
So promising.
Graph gear. Carry.
Roller balls.
Carry.
Those got to be over there. But they look a little nicer. Are they in with like the pencil display?
They're not pencils, bro.
I know, but could they be in there? Because they look like they might be.
BY. Let me just check back here first while we're back here.
Okay.
BY.
Thank you, Ashton, for getting this video extended.
Not cool. Not cool, Ashton. Just joking. I would never do that to myself.
Yep. You're getting careless.
Yeah, I don't know if I've even ever seen these before.
All right, they're not there.
Let's go back and look at the cups over here before we make a decision. We can't end on this. This would be so
We'll just give
bogus.
you something else that we know you'll like.
All right, you look on this rack, I'll look on this rack.
Okay. They're probably here. You probably just can't find
It's a
them.
capped, it's a roller ball, so it's capped.
Birds, lizards, whatever, animals. And it kind of is wonderful. So it's like a citizen science.
No, what the? You know what? Maybe they're like in those little boxes. You know how some of them come in boxes?
Why don't you go get some help? Jen wants to see the new Benu.
All right.
I'll see if we have it out here. I feel like Hollywood's about to put us all in timeout.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's that one. It looks more like dark orange, not red, from what I'm looking at. All right, let's see if we can find these. You might have to rope Mama T into this.
Bro, we're just gonna have to take the L. We're gonna take the L.
Okay.
Ashton, you just ruined the whole video. I'm just joking. We're just gonna flag these and we'll have one of our lead order pullers take a look. Cause I mean, the fact that you ordered 2 of each, they gotta be here somewhere. It's
Oh,
not,
we definitely have them.
yeah, not likely that we're off by that much.
I'm sure we have them.
All right. Well, let me just go through in case I don't get a chance to make videos about all these. You know, I don't want to leave anyone hanging.
So I'll just read your names.
Yeah, I'm just gonna read the names in the notes. Some are mystery boxes though. Wait, combine with
Mystery
orders?
box on a live or on a recorded video would be good. Should do
Yeah.
that. People will only be slightly disappointed in you.
Scott, you ordered twice, dude. This is a huge. All right, this is a massive order. 3 pages, like 5 pens.
I think you should do that as a recorded one
Yeah,
to show
this-
people
this-
this is how it's done.
Yeah,
You should all order like this.
Yeah, and then Lisa. So Scott, we'll do yours on an individual video. Lisa, we'll do yours. You got 2 orders here, some good stuff, some pens. Actually, I can do this one real quick. Here, let's do Lisa real fast, and then maybe we'll do 1 mystery box. So this is Lisa N, order number 248630. May I please have one with nice brown marbling in it? That's for the Visconti. And then we also have an edition of one of the world's greatest pens, the Waterman Karen. So let's go get this done.
Michael's just telling you to edit out all the awkward pauses of you trying to find stuff. No one will know.
Well, to make Ashton feel even worse, if we wouldn't have had to look for those pens, we could have gotten through everyone's order. So way to go. You just made it so other people can't see their live order be pulled.
Yeah,
Man, I am so good at
I will
gaslighting.
say this. Tanya's got a great point. All those orders should get upgraded to dropkick shipping,
That's great. I'm down.
free of charge.
I mean, that's a pretty good service.
Video is epic because you can watch it again. Yes. Yeah. So if you do a recorded video, I mean, we do post the live on there, but it's an hour and a half long. When it's recorded on TikTok, it'll just be a couple minutes, so you can go rewatch him struggle over and over and over again.
All right, let's go show these ones. You guys, if I missed you, you know, I'm really sorry. We do our best to get as many. Sometimes there's just, well, a lot of orders. So it's not intentional, I promise you that.
Well, for some of you, it might be.
Yeah, I got to get going to happy hour in about 5 minutes, so.
Happy hour starts at noon, right?
11:30 Central Time. What time is it? 11:27 Central Time. All right, so these ones are for Lisa. Let's show these off.
Nice. Do we have glass dip?
Oh,
glass
this is
dip
beautiful.
pens? Yes, we do.
This is a
We have a number of different options available. AtlasStationers.com.
beautiful model.
It is the newest from the comedy collection, right?
Correct.
They also just announced 2 new colors in the Mythos collection.
Yeah.
Mythos has been the most popular Visconti collection we've had
I'm so
for a
thrilled.
few years now.
Yeah, I'm so thrilled that they put some more collections at like sub $300.
Yes.
We're right around there now.
Unfortunately, the price increase, I think, bumped it right above, at least for the
Yeah.
comedy. But with the 20% discount that we got
We
every
all know
day,
what this one is.
that's got to be the most sold pen we have this year. Well, maybe not. Maybe the Coffee Monster pre-order. That's
Yeah, that
probably
one's
second.
crazy.
That's probably second.
Lisa, thank you so much. All right, let's try to get one more in, and then we'll see how I feel right after this.
We're going to end up doing all of them because you don't want to go film.
I low-key don't, I'm not gonna lie. But one of them, we should film that big one to show people what's out
From
there.
Scott, yeah.
Yeah, we need to get back into doing that because there's a lot of value in like showing people like, hey, there are pen addicts out there in the world ordering 5 pens at once, you know?
Yeah, and it could be you.
And it could be you. Give me your money. All right, this one's for
that might take it for the video name here, the title. Give me your money.
Give
I
me
like
all
that
your
the
money.
best. There's so many. We're going to watch this again to find all of the best
The
quotes.
highlights.
Yeah.
This is for Rosita T, 248621. It's a mystery box of 3 inks, so we will require the chat's help. I would like to try Lennon Toolbar. Inks are similar. I currently have a lot of Pilot, Sailor, Ferris Wheel Press. No yellow, super bright, or glittery, please. Please pull on live show. Thank you. Okay, so chat.
Wait, I love that. It's a mystery box, so we will require you to give us the ink colors.
Yes. Yeah, wait.
That's what you said.
No. I'm saying chat. We'll rely on chat to give an ink.
Oh, all 3 inks.
No, 1 ink.
Okay, 2 inks.
Yeah. Okay, so wait, but I'm confused. It says no yellow, super bright, or glittery, please. So I think they're saying they don't want any yellow, any super bright inks, or no glitter shimmer inks.
Let me read. No yellow. Yeah, no yellow, super bright, or glittery. So no shimmer.
Normally you would put a nor, like N as in like nor, like these are the options I don't
know
want.
if Hollywood should be giving
I'm just
lessons
saying,
on grammar.
nor, all right? So no yellows, no super bright inks, nor glittery shimmery inks. Get to it. I'll pick one.
We had a Lennon toolbar that I don't know how to pronounce, but let's see if we got it. Oh, we got it. All right, we got one. Check, give us another.
I have no idea if this is a shimmer ink, so somebody tell me.
I feel like I thought everything in the Encore collection was shimmer,
Oh.
but I could be wrong.
Let me see if I got it right here.
Right here. Periwinkle. And I didn't see sunset. I'm gonna go
So we got some Sun Moon Lake Black Tea, Diamond Onyx Black, something from Andoryllium. Maybe we should do Andoryllium since we got that big restock.
No, this one's not a shimmer. This is just a nice dark green with great red sheen.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the next one?
I'm thinking we do Andoryllium. We got a couple
Is
suggestions.
this light? Is this light?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, well we should probably make sure. Classic, you
The-
guys would pick.
There was like 3 people in the live that said that. We did a green already. My Andoryllium mystery
Wait,
is what
this
made me
is
buy
Lennon
more
Toolbar.
Andoryllium, so go Andoryllium. Why don't you grab one of the new Andoryllium colors? I don't know
Okay.
which ones are new.
I'm hijacking your binder for just 1 second, you guys, but I am marking your page.
great.
As much as I wish to say I know all the inks, there's simply too many out there.
Give me a Andoryllium color.
Look how crazy
Just
this
not
is.
the
All
green
these
since we
pinks
have a
and
green
reds.
already.
Like, you come in here and you say I need a blue ink. I'm like, well, what does that mean? You know?
Yeah.
There's a million blues.
Beta purple.
All right, I don't think we have this one swatched
Beta
either.
purple. Beta.
I was
Where
looking
are
to
you?
see this one. Oh wait, right here.
Beta.
Which color is that? That's kind
This is one of the new Lennon toolbars.
Beta purple.
But they're dry, right?
I think so.
Yeah, forget that.
Yeah, somebody was requesting. They got a mystery box they were pulling, but they were asking to make sure it's not a light ink. So I think this qualifies as light.
It's light.
Yeah, I don't think we can do this one.
Chat, you've been
All
overruled.
right, you were on this page, so there you go.
by
Thank
the
you for
live
letting me
customers
jump in
the
there.
store.
Yeah, chat, we can't do this
We
one.
had Lennon Bar Sun Moon Black Tea is a nice red brown.
Which one?
Lennon Sun Moon Black. I'm not sure if that's what's on
Yeah.
there. You got it?
Okay, this one I'm pretty sure is a better choice.
And then we got Beta Fish Purple. Is that good?
There we go. That works out. Look at that. That's a sweet box. That's a great box.
Look at that pivot.
Yeah.
With live help too.
Wow.
That might be a first.
Wow. I'm just so impressed.
Or
Okay.
maybe the second when we did have Tanya and Wava live
Chat.
pull at the sidewalk sale.
That was pretty exciting too. Rate this box. How many fires? All right.
I like how you just keep looking and then you're just gonna keep pulling. We're gonna end up with a 2-hour video.
Let's. Okay.
Are those 2 ready?
Okay, this
I don't
one-
think so. I don't know though.
This one is a mystery box, so I'll do this one on a video to show it.
What a mystery box is?
Yeah,
And then you're gonna do Scott's
then-
orders to show how
Yeah, so
everyone
let's
should
just
order.
let's do Sarah's order. This is the last one. Order
Okay.
number 249264. Hi, please pull this Friday during your TikTok live. This is my early birthday present, so you guys
Ooh,
give them
happy
a happy
birthday.
birthday shout out.
When's
I
your
still
birthday?
haven't-
I
still-
guess Sarah's probably not here live.
Yeah, I still haven't decided what it will be for my birthday pen. So It's all stickers and inks and paper for now. Okay, so we've got a lot of inks here, 4 of them. We got 3 new color verse, the Cornfield, Iowa. That could also work for Illinois, low key. We've got Rose Festival.
Is that new?
Yeah, that's a new
Iowa's
one.
new?
I think all of these ones are new.
Oh, that we're pulling right now?
Yeah, Bridgeton Bridge.
Bridgeton
Pretty-
Bridge.
Pretty nice.
What state is that?
Indiana. I could have called that.
Could you?
No, I don't know anything about Bridgeton Bridge, bro. I'm just saying, like Indiana, I don't know
might
anything
as well
about
be
it.
another world away.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Even
it
though we do
legit
have
is.
family that live in Indiana.
I mean, yes, they're the only connection I have, and I do
Indiana?
enjoy going over to their place. Waringal, Lord Fauntleroy, Little Lord Farquaad.
That's
Shout
where
out.
they had the Covered Bridge Festival. Oh, Indiana is the land of covered bridges?
So Bridgeton Bridge is where they have the Bridge Festival. That's very enlightening. Very enlightening. All right, so those are the 4 inks. Let me show you real quick. We got Lord Farquaad. We've got the greatest ink of all time, as we've just determined, Bridgeton Bridge, Rose Festival, and Cornfield. This person must be from the Midwest.
I mean, we're from the Midwest.
No, I know, but they're getting Midwest inks. All right, 2 sticker books and a Clairefontaine tablet, and then we are outie. Pardon me, pardon me. We need the Triumph tablet 6124. Great. Then some stickers.
I have to say, I'm pretty impressed. This has been an hour-and-a-half video, and we've been hovering with about the same amount of live people the entire time. We've got a very engaged core audience right now.
There you go. This one is the Celestial Wonders. These sticker books are so cool.
Are both those new?
This is the cottage core. It's full of cottage cheese. Oh, never mind. It's like cottage in the forest.
You're ridiculous. I can't. Oh no, mics are gone. Hang on. There we go. Mics are back.
All right. Any cottage cheese fans in the chat?
From Laura, really great inked. Oh no, stop. We're not joining you. I don't want to.
Pardon us.
You can go out.
Mike should be back again.
Sarah, thank you so much for the love. Let me get you your gift, your card. Let me give Rosita their card and their gift. And oh my goodness, Scott and Carolyn, we're going to do yours in an actual video.
Hang on. Redo that again. We lost.
We're gonna
Oh
do
my,
yours.
hang on. This guy keeps,
Tanya, block him.
Tanya, block him.
All right.
Use your powers.
You guys, real quickly, Carolyn and Scott, we're going to do your orders in a video, so be on the lookout for that. It'll be filmed probably today, and we'll get it posted in the near future. But you guys, thank you so much for the love. Make sure you join the giveaway on our YouTube channel. We're giving away that Esterbrook SD at 3 p.m. Central Time today. Y'all know the drill. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your holiday weekend. Stay smooth. Peace.